Hi, and thank you for joining me today in our studio session. I have got Ryan Cartwright in with me, and Ryan, tell us what you've just won.
Oh, I just won the British Championship. Well, casually just won the British Championship.
Casually, you know, as you do.
As the Two Rows Classic. The feedback that I got actually was to make my posing more classic. And everyone always feels like they're good at posing. There's maybe a little bit of arrogance on my part, but then when you come to Emma, I've posed with Emma before, she just takes a pose that you do, like a front double, and she just makes it better. So
it's just about this. I think when you're at this level of posing and an athlete and competing, it really is the finer details that make a massive difference to the physique.
Especially in the classic physique.
Yeah.
Some of the feedback maybe I got was I was a little bit too bodybuilding. So now I need to just take a front double and make it
add the flow. Yeah. Add the flow of the shape.
The flow
yeah.
and even with the transition and things like that. So there isn't a better person to do that for me. So.
And we did work together, how long was it, about 2 years ago now?
It was when Ruff came down.
Yeah, so we had Ruff Diesels. If you don't know who Ruff is, then you need to get to know. So Terence Ruffin, who is an IFBB Classic Pro, who's competed at the Olympia. He's one of the best posers.
Probably the best poser.
Yeah, present day, one of the best posers. So we had him over and we had a bit of a studio session together. It was really, really good. So Terence is fantastic. So it's been a good couple of years. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to anything specific you want to work on.
So yeah, I want to look at, like I just said, I want to take every single individual pose. So say like take my front double. So as we come out and we do the eye walk, we have to hit. We have a time
scale to go through your mandatory.
Yeah, our mandatory, but also just with a twist. So it's a front double with the classic. We do a side chest. We do a back double. We do an abs and thigh. So if we can take them poses and put a twist
and
on
just make them just a little bit more fine-tuned for the classic. And is side chest is mandatory in there now as well? I mean side try, sorry.
The pulling it in. It's not mandatory, but I can hit it.
Right.
It's probably one of my best shots.
Okay.
But again, it's the same thing with that. Is I can hit it two ways. And I hit it more bodybuilding, so if you could...
just put a little bit more.
That's the plan.
Alright, cool. So, shall we just first of all do an overview just of your quarter turns?
Yeah,
we'll look at those first and then we'll look at the rest of the alternative mandatory. So, just a front relax. Okay. Relax for me. Just talk me through the heel off the floor. For your front, for that mandatory, any particular reason?
Just a slight twist on my there.
Right, okay. I think for your quarter turns,
keep it straight.
I would keep it straight just to showcase your symmetry and your balance. And then as we get past the quarter turns, then we can start to think about good. Now, just make sure your hips are slightly twisted to the right. Good, there we go. Rotate those quads, grind heels into the floor. Nice, super, lift these shoulders nice and wide, fantastic. Good, keep the legs switched on. Nice, this is good. Okay, quarter turn. Good, okay, relax for me. Now, first of all, transition-wise, when you step around into that, use that opportunity here, squeeze glute. So let's see that little bit of condition coming through just at the bottom of the glute. And then give me like a little bit of a twist in the upper. Good, midsection tight. Good, nice. Okay, now completely relax here. Let's just go over kind of the basic setup of this side pose, just so we really get that full wide frame almost from the side. So just flare your lats facing this way. Okay, now don't worry about the lower half, just lift and rotate around to the front. Good, right. When you twist, try not to twist by doing this with the arms. Try and keep the arms super relaxed and just rotate through the waist and the middle of the back around to the front. There, okay, right. Now, here, I want to see shoulder cap and show me the thickness and density through the chest. And we're just going to think about here, making the contact through the bicep and the pec.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Now, don't flatten the shoulder because you've overcrossed the arm here. Yes, better. Relax, relax, let me just put it here. Now engage. Right, when you engage, don't push this way. I want you to lock here, this. Better. Good. Give me a nice round shoulder there. Super. Okay. Nice. Now, this wrist, just bend it. Yeah, that way. Yeah. This way. Outwards. Yeah. And then push through the shoulder. Here. Now engage. Engage here. This. Good. Midsection nice and tight. Engage the legs. Good. Now, give me a very small flexion in the knees and squeeze the glute. Okay, relax. When you squeeze the glute, you ever so slightly tuck the pelvis under, which makes the waist look a little bit thicker.
Okay.
So just think about as you engage it, you see how then it still gives us that, don't overarch, keep the pelvis neutral, but just don't tuck it under too much. So yes, exactly. And now give you a nice high wide shoulder here. Bend the wrist, outwards, yes, good, here. Nice, and now this wrist, do you nip it back so you can see the glute?
Yeah.
Right, so what can happen is when we nip this in, we round the shoulder in.
Okay.
So we kind of lose that shoulder cap. So try and think about getting a little bit more rotation by using the waist. Get that contact here. Good. Midsection tight, tight, tight. Good. Nice. Now just pull this forwards to me here. Now give me a little bit more lat. There. Nice. Super. Now hold that there. Keep it there and just twist through here. There. Perfect. Nice. Have a look. Yeah. Relax. So it's a case of, in the side poses, sometimes the more we practice them, we get more tense.
Yeah.
So you kind of end up starting to put pressure on by pushing down, and then we kind of start to lose the width.
Yeah.
Because you've got such a fantastic wide top line, we don't want to sacrifice that. So obviously we want to see that taper down through the waist as much as possible. Yeah? Let's move on to the back pose.
This is where I need work.
Alright. Right. So, hold it. Inside thighs, make contact through them. So don't let yourself have a gap between the legs. Yeah, feel that contact. Now here, just push your body weight down through the heels. Nice, good, hold. Now think about, perfect. Think about trying to drag the heels together. Better. Nice. Here. Now when you think about the lats, don't think about trying to feel the middle of the back. Think about it coming around to me a little bit more, and then it is slightly arching up and over. Legs, heels, drag the heels in together. Super, nice. Now just take the arms here, and now lean back. There we go. Nice. Legs, heels, this looks better. Super, and relax. Much better.
Yeah.
Feel different.
Yeah, it feels different, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm always thinking, if I go like this, I'll lose the thickness, but when you turn to lean back.
Yeah, so we still get that weakness.
Judges,
Exactly. So your judges are down, so we'll always get, we don't mind how we do the shot. Just in case you don't know, this is Harry Hindman, very important part of the process.
That's extra cuteness.
He does, yeah, we get more views when Harry's in it. So don't allow yourself to feel tension through the middle of the back.
Okay, so
get those lats spreading nice and wide.
Feet like that. Do I, what about my quads?
Rotate them out, yeah, definitely. So inside thighs, heels dragging together. Nice. Now here, Ryan, just lift your wrists. And now come up and over. Yes. There we go. Looks better. Nice. Super. Fantastic. Good. Yeah? Looks better, right?
So hard, I just can't see something.
When you watch it back, you'll see it. You'll see the difference straight away. Alright. So, let's do side pose here as well.
Would you suggest turning my feet away from
It depends. Let's do it as you would do it, and then we'll play around with the foot position. Okay, right, stay there. shoulder, lost it. Yeah, so relax the arm completely. Totally relax. Use this mirror, flare this way. Now, just try and really keep this width here. When you rotate, rotate through the thoracic and here, hold. Now look at the width, look to the front. Yeah? Now what I need to see is the fullness and the roundness in the shoulder. So it means relax the arm completely and just flare the lat. You've got to almost lock this shoulder in. Yeah? Now, scoop the left arm underneath the pec, but don't pull it. What's happening is you're pulling across. So if you think about scooping under, arm comes under, bend the elbow, here, push this lat and shoulder round, here. So what you need to do is keep the contact between the bicep and the pec, and then think about this pushing around. Now bring the arm a little bit closer, here, flare that right lat a little bit more. Good, nice, and keep the tension through this pec, yes. There we go, nice, relax. This shoulder's still a little bit dropped for me, so completely relax. And don't think about the front, think about the left side. Flare the lat, see the shoulder as round as it is, and then show me that roundness to the front, stop. Right, don't overcross, just come, pull this arm back, here. Here. Now, just go underneath the pec. Here, push through the wrist, here, now flare the right lat. Better. Better. Yeah? Relax. When you're coming round on this side, don't think about trying to twist round by pushing this through. So don't round the shoulder. Let me see those nice big round shoulder caps. And just literally just, yes, exactly. Now just pull it in, here, under, pec, engage that left pec, hold. Now look. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, hold. Because now we have like a V here. So just practice making sure you just don't lose that left shoulder. There we go. Hold, waist. Better. Good. Yeah, you can see what you're doing now, can't you? You're just trying to push around by you across them.
So.
Nice. Now just pull. Yes. Better.
And don't put that wrist.
Try not to just curl. If you curl it under, you need to make sure that you don't round the shoulder in.
Just keep it there.
Yeah. Nice. Good. Nice and wide. Good. Legs, glutes. Right. Now here, let's see with that right, the toes slightly to the left corner. Good. And engage the glute. Okay, that was nice. Now, let me see with the feet flat to the side, this way, and allow ever so slightly the left quad to come around to the front. These are two opposite variations. So this quad, not that much. So literally keep the legs straight, come here, flare the lats, and then rotate around to the front through the upper. Here, hold. Now squeeze the glute. Nice. Now let me see with the toes slightly to the back. Okay, yeah. Squeeze, yes. Nice. Hold back. Engage. Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Lots of things about it.
Lots of things. Yeah, just
that's why, yeah.
Yeah. It's just a case of like being able to go back through the basics.
Yeah, because you pick up. What I notice is that you do something wrong, but it's a habit, and you just.
And then you continue to do it again and again, and before you know it, it's like it's part of your pose.
Of course it is, yeah. It's, if you've been doing this for 10 years, and you just kept doing it, and not even thought of a different way, so it gets better that way.
Yeah.
So the thing as well is I don't notice this shoulder. I'm just thinking, oh, my chest is massive.
Yeah. So it's just seeing it differently. Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's move on to frontal bicep, Right, let me see how you were doing it, and then let me see what you've changed.
Yeah.
What did you do on stage?
Okay, I'll do it.
Hold. Okay. Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Pull these forwards there. There you go. That's exactly. Nice. Good. That's nice. There's not too much I would change about that, to be honest. There's not. I mean, the only thing you can do is try a different foot variation.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I quite like this because we see the sweeps and we get, you know, that nice
The only thing I would say is this leg, when I do it, how do I keep this
engaged? You need to do that, think about pushing the knee out, exactly, yeah. And then maybe think about, so there's two ways you can go. You can drop this leg in and engage it.
I think that was quite good.
Or push it slightly out, don't flatten the heel, but think about rotating here and slightly squeezing the glute. There, and get the condition and detail through here. We don't want to sacrifice that. So, nice, lovely. Ping those lats forwards, nice. Good, engage. Yeah, you just need to make sure you maintain the engagement there.
Yeah, because as soon as I hit that.
Yeah, the legs, you switch them on but they come off, so just make sure, and that is just drilling it.
Yeah.
Drilling it so it becomes like, you can just, it's just like practicing it.
Practice.
Yeah, so you can hold it.
Would you say I just hit that or do I hit the variation like up and top?
I think for your comparisons,
yeah,
I would keep it as it is.
What would you say about, like, you know, when you walk out and they say you've got like 3 poses?
Yes, so at the very beginning.
Would I hit, because I know we're not marked on our posing routine, but we're good at that stuff at first impression.
Yes, your first impression, if you have a variation on it, then I would hit it.
So if we hit...
And it's almost like a move and transition,
yeah.
so you know if you went here.
And that does as well, with my vacuum, it allows me to hit it again. So
go again,
so
yeah.
I like the foot position right there.
Yeah, just really rotate through the hip flexors, there we go, nice. Yeah, good, super, and then reset, nice. And here, I would just ever so slightly, very slight, just bend the elbow a little, yeah, nice. Good, super, nice. Let's look at your side chest. Okay. Relax. Same thing. Shoulder. Yeah. So, again, let's just break it down. So just set up your lower half facing that side. So don't worry about the upper for now. When you do this, I would do a transition. Let me maybe see this. And midsection super tight. Engage your tricep. Here. Now show me what you did with the push here. Do you like this because of the chest fullness?
Yeah, I just see it's a classic, more classical. Or like that.
Yeah. So what you could maybe do is then, if you want to go classic, you could do this one.
Yeah.
So it's where the right arm slightly curls in and the left arm is a little bit higher. Here, midsection nice and tight. Beautiful. Bend this arm so it's a little bit shorter. Good. Here, nice. And then from here, you can drop, pull into this. Nice. Right, now, when you come through into this, I want you to think about the shoulders again. Don't lose the shoulders.
So when I come in from here...
Yeah. So here, then I would drop, I would actually relax and then push through into it. Now, okay, so the chest looks fantastic. The shoulder.
How do I get...
So again, relax.
The shoulders.
Flare. Relax the arm. Relax the arm down,
Oh,
let it
sorry.
hang, and just flare the lat. Now, don't tense anything, just keep the connection between here and here. So just spin round, just I can just show them on camera. So, if we don't have a connection between the lat and the tricep, then the arm starts to migrate away from it. As soon as it does that, we lose the shoulder. So it's really important that when you're working on any side poses, that you think about that back shoulder or lat and tricep being connected, and it should hopefully keep that shoulder rounder. Yeah, so if you can, yes, good, nice, yes. Yes, try and keep this connection. Good. Now, don't bend this wrist.
Don't bend this.
Yeah, can you flatten the wrist slightly, but then don't lose the lat and shoulder. Elbows a little bit closer to the body. Here. Now, would you vacuum here?
Yeah, normally.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. Good. Squeeze the glute. Super. Relax. Now, what I would. I think the arms are a little bit too high. I think it makes your torso look slightly too long. So just drop the arms a little bit lower. Yeah, so it's like right on that. You know, if you were to have an X, it's that those arms are sitting right on that X point. Here. Good. That's better. Nice. Here. Now sit into it more. So a suggestion might be maybe if you went here, vacuum, and you were a little bit higher, and then drop into it.
The only thing I do with that is I hit that.
Afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still do that, because all you would do would be here, a higher vacuum, and then drop into it midsection tight, and then this arm needs to come under like a most muscular. So bring this here, high through the chest, push through the wrist. Now straighten this arm, push down, and squeeze over to the right, lean over. So you kind of go, so you would want to turn around and go here. Yes. Now I've got to see this. Yes, that's different. Yeah? Relax. Always showcase, because your waist is so small, you always want to draw attention to that.
Yeah, that's actually,
Yeah? So just make sure like on those little tracks, here, and then you've got high, vacuum, drop it slightly so you show the two variations. And then before you transition, show me that waist. Waist. Good, nice. Continue, bring it in. Vacuum, nice, good. Good. Now, wait. Do the vacuum again. And then keep the waist tight, but just bend into the knees more. Here. And just ever so slightly lean over to the front. Here. That's better. Yeah? Then we get more of this.
Yeah.
Because I think you were just ever so slightly, you were just off a little. So just, and as well, don't sit there, we go. Now show me that wide frame. Bam, push through the waist. Here, bam, and squeeze. Breathe out. Glutes. Bam, yes, relax. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you need water break?
No.
Alright, so just focus on that.
Yeah, so it's just hitting that in it, yeah.
Yeah, and just again, give yourself that angle over to the judges. Just always remember, your judges are down here.
Yeah, sorry.
So when you are posing side front on, always have that element of over the top impression over the top to them. Yeah? This is nice. And I think just here, vacuum can be, don't lean back on it too much. And we can get this, but just give me a little bit more yeah. You see this thickness here?
Yeah.
That's lovely.
This arm high.
Yeah, so this right arm kind of curls in here, and this one is a little bit higher, but really think about the pec, not too high that you lose it, and then just give me a twist. Nice, yes.
And then.
Fantastic. And then vacuum and high. Good, engage. And then drop, go over the top. Good, nice, super, and then twist. Lovely, and relax. Now, I think it's probably those shots which could potentially cross over into bodybuilding. So just make sure that when you do those, that it doesn't become too tense through the traps.
Yeah, so I was thinking as well with my back double and stuff, and I was like,
yeah. Don't let the tension come here. Yeah. Always think about like the lats pushing and threading out like a V.
Yeah.
There we go, exactly. Yeah.
Side trap.
Yes. Lovely. Good glutes. Nice. And just try and pull us out a little bit more. Good. This is really nice. Good. Would you do a variation and take the, oh, nice. This little cheeky transition there. Lovely. That's really nice. Good. Yeah. I like that. One of the favourites.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm hoping to put it in.
Yes. For some reason I thought has it gone into the Pro League?
It might be going in, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a classic pose, isn't
I think
it?
so, yeah, I think like that transition, the second one's quite classic.
Yes, definitely. It's a really nice transition that as well.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Nice and fluid. Yeah, back to wall bicep. Nice. Okay, so start with your feet here. Get the contact. Yeah. Super. Good. Nice. Now think about this engagement and this contact as you take the leg back. Try and maintain that. This is better. This is better. They're rotated out lovely. Now you've got contact at the top of the thighs, which gives you a thicker and fuller shape. Yeah? So obviously, in this position, there's two variations. There is tuck the pelvis under. Yes. So as you tuck the pelvis under, it showcases the condition of the hamstrings and the glutes more, which obviously we like to see. Now, in regards to shape, balance, symmetry, development, we want to see the adductors.
This is, yeah, because I used to do this.
Yeah, you lose. When you tuck under, so just do that again for me. Lose the adductors completely.
And the things are in you. So.
You've got to find that balance between inside thighs, there you go, adductors. So go back to your neutral position. Get the connection here. So what you need to do is, you've got to almost train yourself to know how it feels here and then apply it when the foot, there you go, that's the one. Now, so like 30% tip your pelvis, under, and then tip it out. Here, relax, go again, feet together, just find that engagement. Every time you lose it, stop, relax, feel it again from here. Nice, good, get those adductors. Fantastic, yeah. There, and then it switches off. Do you feel like you get it when you tuck and then relax?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I tuck it in, I can squeeze.
Yeah.
And
then yeah.
And then hit my...
Right, here, you need to think about the inside thighs pulling together. This. Looks different. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So you literally just need to spend time. I'd set your camera up and I'd just like every other day just practice just this. Feet neutral.
Because I always was like thinking, when my legs look, if I don't do this, do I lose the size of my legs?
No, you almost, because you create that gap between the legs, it kind of creates more space and air between the legs. So it makes them look actually a little bit more sparse. Which we don't want. So get the density and the thickness. Good. Feel for that engagement. There you go, that's the one, Ryan. Nice, good. Upper. Nice, flip those lats to me. Nice head back touch. Here, there we go. Lower arm, keep it on. That's the one. Elbows to me slightly, there we go. To me again. Yes, relax. That's what you need to think. When you're in that pose, The elbows just ever so slightly soften. So just keep thinking, kick them forwards. So, have some thighs. Lovely. Legs, legs, legs. Nice. Good. Nice. Super. Okay. Let me do it again. Go on, show me that detail. Good, right, relax. When you show me that detail, don't push too far away.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see, you know your frontal bicep foot position? Yeah, now let me see, just try slightly more here, and let me see, engage. Take this foot more here. Really lean into that left hip. Show me the detail. Engage through there. Now there you go, that. Okay. And then maybe give me like a slight most muscular through the left arm. Relax. I'm just thinking like of making it more classic in that second variation. You know this? Yeah. So if we get front on here, and then when you go here, what about if you like, you know, with that real push into the hip?
Yeah.
So instead of, we'll try this, let's see what it looks like. Let's try it here, and then let's try it here. Leg. Relax. You can do hand on here.
Yeah, because I think the most muscular is what
it makes it look more bodybuilder. Yeah. So let me see.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
You can when you get to your classic poses. But I'm just thinking here, if we kind of okay, let me see that. More lat, less trap. Relax the arm down, let it just hang down.
That's good.
That's nice. Yes, this. Don't make this muscle model, make it classic. Yeah. Good. Bring the arm a little bit closer into the body. Yeah, bam, this. Leg, 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 leg. This would be nice, relax.
That's better.
Yeah. A little bit more classic.
Yeah,
because we get bam, power front on, and then we get. So give me this one. Back you, lovely, and then abs, legs, legs, legs. Continue, then step into it. Present this leg. Pull me that lat out. Leg. Bend into the knee touch. Here. Bam. Yeah. Nice.
Would you hit like that? Kind of like that. It's just being able to engage.
Yeah, you just need to make sure if you go here, you just need to get that rotation through the outer. Nice. Engage. Nice. And that looks effortless as well. Whereas this looks a little bit more aggressive.
This is what I was thinking with my posing. I've been so used to doing bodybuilding for so long, I've just been aggressive.
Yeah.
So I think like, yeah, if I can hit, because like my most, when I come out, I hit like this.
Lovely. Okay, relax. Just come slightly to the right for me. Yeah, perfect. Let me see that again, but this time just keep both arms down. Here. Here, nice. And then bring this under. Good, now traps. And wrist, like good. Relax, relax. Yeah, you need to get into the habit of when you present, don't round it. Gotta think, these lats nice and wide here. There we go, that. So this looks like it's natural.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, relax. Abs thighs. Okay. Classic pose. Choice.
I don't know.
relax. Let me see.
What do you think?
I feel like there's a whole variation you
Yeah,
can do.
that's what I mean. I
Go
think that,
like such a good compact classic physique.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Like,
So,
it's like what you pick.
I think what happened last time, I think the guy who won the overall, he just looked a little bit more classical. Like, that's where I'm losing, because I'm quite big for the class.
Yeah.
Because I'm quite condensed.
Yeah.
I need to present, I think something a bit more pretty.
Yeah. You've got to think almost like in between bodybuilding and muscle model.
Yeah.
That kind of feel.
Yeah.
So I think if you try and get away from rounding down and just always think about that, it's almost like it's got to free the lats.
Yeah.
Allow them just to open. So let's look at, obviously the vacuum is a win-win. Let me see. Can I see a lats breath? No.
It's all.
No, not what you strong enough. No, okay.
Sorry.
Like,
You guys, I hate that. I'll do it. But
you usually, if you're at this level, you know if you don't like something. Yeah, no. To muscle model, to bodybuilder. Okay, let me see that just with the arms down there. Just give me this. Less traps. More, lift the shoulders there. This. Good. I think what happens is, when you engage the abs and you contract down, that's what makes your shoulders drop and round. So you need to kind of almost separate the two.
I need to relax my
The arms, just think of the arms like an extension of the body.
Yeah.
So there's really no tension here or here. Nice. Legs. Nice. Now let me see this up here and this arm up here. Nice.
So I do it this way, I do it
That's
this way.
nice. And just allow this to open just a tiny bit wider. Yeah. And really lean into this and pull this out. Legs. Nice. Relax. Yeah. What about from there? Could you do? You'd have to twist a little bit to the front, so upper body to the front. This is called trial and error, guys. You got to go through the process of working through different variations just to see what pops and what doesn't, and usually straight away you can go, yeah, okay, just try this or tweak this here. This is nice, I'm not crazy about it.
No.
I think for you, it needs to be...
See, I was hitting my side tricep, but still bodybuilding.
Slightly too, or you do a very classic front arm pose, and then you go into the tricep. But you could do the tricep like this way or something. Yeah. Nice. Leg. Nice. Now try this with this leg position here. Nice. This is nice.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about how do I get my leg?
It's that rotation. You've got to think about rotating out from the hip flexor up here. What might help, Ryan? When's your next show?
2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a little bit of internal and external rotator movements.
Yeah, just like that.
Just working on the mobility through the hips. Twist, yeah. There we go. Nice.
Almost like the wide rotation.
Yes. We're getting there. Nice. Stunning. This is nice. Okay, relax.
That better.
Yes. So I think I would do front facing, yeah, into. Lovely. Show me this thing about pushing it out. I think what you need to think about is obviously your hips need to go slightly to the left. But you need to think about in your head like, show them the quad, show them the quad. Keep this nice and tight. Good, relax. Really nice.
That's better.
Yes.
Because this
Better.
is still bodybuilding.
Yeah.
It was a good shot for me.
Yeah.
I think that transition there. What do I do with this on?
So you're going to hold it behind here. So if we can still see a little bit of shoulder, let me just see both variations. Okay, so let me think about just this side and the leg. Now pull this shoulder out of sight to me, and just show me this. No, we need to do this. Yeah, yeah. You look a little bit like flat.
Yeah.
I can't see this side.
So I work on that routine.
Yeah. But for internal external rotation through the lower half, it's literally just all like hip flexor work. So just
stretch.
think about stretching out. You know, like that with your feet together. This is really good for the hip flexors.
Yeah, just stretch them.
Stretch them out.
Just to get that in it.
Yeah, just to get those hips to open up a little bit more. That looks really, really nice.
That's better.
Super. Yeah, really nice. Nice. Anything else you want to look at?
I think that. So the avant is here, and then we did.
And then we went side, and did we bring the arm down?
It was just that one.
Bam. Yeah.
That's better.
It's a little bit more just to relax.
Yeah, rather than.
Yeah. And then as well, just like obviously, just making sure you hold yourself in a classic relaxed pose. So just making sure, just sit literally this.
Yeah, that's all I
A little bit of a flare. Here, yeah. Nice. Yeah. Really nice.
That's perfect.
Awesome. Lovely. Fantastic. So yeah, so just implement all of those little changes. And then see how we go.
Yeah. I think with them variations, because from the feedback I've got, it's just come back a little bit more classic.
Just a little bit more classic.
Yeah. Posing, and that's like you say, the little
just those little tweaks where it's like you're just giving a little bit more flow to the frame.
Yeah.
Makes all of the difference.
Even with the quarters as well.
Yes.
That double, I need to practice.
Yeah, just think about that, as I said, just drill it, connect it together, step back. Is it switched on? I don't think so. Stop, relax, go again.
Yeah.
And just record, watch it back, and that'll click into place really nicely.
That'll be your job.
You can be drill sergeant.
Tell what to do for once.
Super.
Thank you for that.
Pleasure. So that's a wrap for us in the studio today. Ryan's going to go on to his next show in 2 weeks' time, and we are chasing that pro card.
Fingers crossed.
It's coming. It's on its way. Thanks for watching, guys.